Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist Episode 3. What a title. I'm doing good, Valeris and Tink and everybody. Thank you so much for that raid, by the way. I much appreciate it. Yeah.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's something that's actually happening right now. Maybe I should... Wait, no, Sam has no... Hey, no, there's no way. Anyway, let's go and check it, and then I'm leaving. We got one more side mission to do, and then I could focus on main story. So I'm kind of like pumped to get the side stories done, and then they're done. Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at...
This is the same.
File.
You hacked Walter Reed?
We've seen this. Okay, I thought I'd seen it all. Charlie's missions? No. No way. Charlie's missions makes me fight forever and ever. I have 34,000. I bought everything. We're max stealth. So, yeah, we're good. We don't have to do anything.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
Okay, yeah, I've already made the ping joke yesterday. We're not making the same ping. We don't make the same jokes day after day. We may make the same jokes here, but preferably if I know I did it recently, we're not going to do it again. But yeah, how's everything going on your end, Valeris? I am about to finish off this amazing series. It's been a good series. Something was brought to my attention that the double agent one that I played was the worst was the worst version of the double agent ones that's available. So we can't do Brig because that's co-op, and Charlie's is silly, and Blood Diamond Mine is, I believe, the last one. And what is this? Solo campaign. Okay, well, we're gonna go and do this first. It's Coben's thing. I hope I'm doing this right. Shut down a diamond mine providing funding to local weapons.
Your intel was accurate.
You sound surprised. I know these people.
And I know you. What are you getting out of it?
Security?
Little. You'd get more if you gave me another lead.
Fine. How does Blood Diamonds for Guns operation sound to you?
Okay, this is new.
Sounds like it's worth a closer look.
There's a guy, has his own mining operation. He trades the raw product for firearms, then uses the guns to bring in more workers. He's a bad man.
He's a bad.
Get the coordinates to Grim.
Bad man. Truly bad man. Let's just go. And Solo. So I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me happy that my people that I know around me are also doing well. So because we are at max stealth, everybody, I can Uncharted this game now. If you're like, what are you talking about, Evans? If you don't watch everything I do, then you'll never know. I hope you watch my Uncharted series, because I'm going to start YOLOing this game. There's no point to be serious, because this game is not a stealthy, serious game. This game is a very good shooter game, not a good stealthy stealthette game that requires you to be precision focused, perfect at stealthing.
Grim, you there?
I'm online. Give me a sit rep.
Roger that. Looking at the Kimberley refining setup, the area is heavily patrolled.
And it looks like they've got a sniper emplacement as well. You'll need to clear the area before moving below ground. Lethal or not, it's your call.
The mine's where the rest of the targets are?
If you believe Coben, yes. So don't get spotted unless you want them to come running.
Okay, well, every time I go somewheres, jump. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I can't believe this guy is Spider-Man. They'll never see me. Right? Can you see me? I'm literally hanging out right here. Okay, no, he can't see me. I'm invisible. Whatever. They'll never know. Wait, what? Can I not air assassinate this guy? Is this not a...
Esta será una noche muy larga.
Okay, whatever. No.
Looks like there's two routes in. Up the crusher or through the door.
Through the crusher or through the door? But I'm going this way. We're going this way. I can't believe I didn't get caught. I can't believe I didn't get caught. Wait, what have I done? What am I doing? It's fine, it's clear. I didn't mean to click at the bottom of the door. No bashing of doors, please.
Are you inside?
Yeah.
Good. The equipment you're moving through crushes the ore brought up from the mine. You don't want to get caught in it.
Why am I here?
The mine entrance is just on the other side of the structure. You've got more cover inside than
Ah!
Good to know.
Why does it have to be humans in here? Where did he go? Where did he go?
He's right there. I see
It's over. He turned around and saw me super quicker than somebody else see me. I think maybe somebody else saw me. Somebody else had to have seen me. That was way too quick for somebody to turn around. And oh, here we go again. Spider-Man. Yeah, let's do it again. But this time, let's not get caught. Oh, I also don't have my guns ready again. Oh, I never have my weapons ready. I know. I'm a professional. Don't just because I'm bad at this doesn't mean I'm not a professional. I clearly know what I'm doing. Something about not gonna drown? They can order all they want. Are they talking about fast food restaurants? Okay, drop down. Climb up. Climb up. There you go. I'm going to head off. It's been an 8-hour practical tomorrow from 9, and I hope stream goes well. Well, for me, it's going to go well. Don't worry. I got... Oh no, come on.
Are you inside?
The guy saw me right away.
The equipment you're moving through crushes the ore brought up from the mine. You don't want to get caught in it.
Why am I here?
The mine entrance is just on the other side of the structure. You've got more cover inside than out.
Good to know.
And I walked in and the guy was like, oh, hey, what are you doing walking through the door? And I'm like, get out of here. I'm gonna throw him... I'm gonna throw him here. Be safe! Perfect. Close the door, because why? That's how professionals... There, now nobody will know I entered in here. Was there somebody up there? So I'll take out all the people on the inside, because I think... Because there's a sniper somewhere around here eventually. Hear a camera. I don't know where I hear a camera, but I do hear one. Okay, I see the lights now. Now I see the camera. So, how does one take out the stuff? I could like temporary disable it. I could proximity sticky EMP. There's something weird's happening. Lights off? Lights off? Whatever, I'll hack it while people are walking around.
Wow, laptops must be slippery because hostiles sure can't hang on to them. I got another one for you.
I hear you. Bring it in.
You are not going into that camera. You are not going in that camera. Come here. All right. So I've disabled it temporarily, which doesn't allow people to get suspicious. And when it starts working again, it's all good. You know what I mean? There you go. Now he's fine. There is a light. Can I, for once, do this like I'm supposed to? This is a silencer, right? You better be silenced. That didn't make it any darker. In fact, it's so bright in this room. Whatever, don't question it. Is there any more people in here? I would like to know before I get caught. Okay, I think we're... Oh, there's an outside here as well? Yeah, I'm gonna tag you because I didn't realize... No talking. I don't want to listen to any of you. We're leaving. Okay, that's not a door. So there's a ladder and stairs and outside, the front door and the side door, and oh, there has to be two people. Why can't I can't walk to my right. There we go. Can they get over there? Cambio. Like you climb up that and go across the beams? I can climb that, but why? Ronda. It sounds like there's another camera nearby. Is there? Okay, I think that's the sniper up there in that doorway. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay, I got him. Oh, there's another guy there. I'm a stealth ninja. He can't see me. He can't hear me. Okay, got him. Okay, I think that's everybody inside this building too, which is great. Now I just need to make sure that I don't get seen by the last 5 people like I normally do, and then pull in another 10 to 15 more enemies. One guy there all alone? Oh, and another guy there. Okay, so there's 2 there. I think I could go downstairs and get him. But now that the sniper... Yeah, I don't like approaching from up this high. Let's go down where I can get down on their level. I think we're good. Sniper guy's gone too, which is preferably great. Which is what I really wanted. Yeah, it sounds like there's 2 cameras. I don't think there is, but it just sounds like... Alexander's back! Long time no see. How you been? And, your name is Josh, so how's it going, Josh? And Nostalgia Buzz is here too? Awesome. We got a bunch of cool people here. Okay, are they both gonna...
¿Cuánto tardarán en reparar la cinta de transporte?
Cuando terminen con las bombas.
Reparar todo en este sitio tardará un largo rato.
Mientras nos paguen, esperar no me importa.
Okay, I'm gonna let them talk it out.
Está en el contrato.
I could zap that guy, walk over and get him. Oh wait, there's a 3rd guy? Oh, where did you come from? That was very uncool. I was about to take him out, but... now there's 3 over here. I thought there was only 2. That's why I went this route instead of the other route. Come here. Come on with me. Okay, that's 1 down. Now there's only 2 left on each side, like how I wanted it to be. Does this look like a good sleepy spot? Yes, it does. Okay, so now... I don't know where that other guy went. Oh, no. See, I knew it. I was like, should I not go out there? And I was correct. The guy turns around and looks this way. Exactly. Okay, no, I could get him now. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. Now there's only 3 left. If you're like, Heavens, have you gotten really good at this game? No. What I said at the beginning of this episode is that I might as well treat this like a shooter game, treat this like Uncharted, and things will probably work out okay. If I do it that way, all will be well. This guy is 180ing and then 180ing back again. But now you're mine. Okay, come with me. Come with me into the shadows. You're gonna love it over here. Your friends are over here. I'm just bringing everybody along. Throw or hold to carry body. Or I could just do that. All right, cool. Where else am I going? Can I go this way? No. Oh, is this just another way into that building? No, I don't want to go that way. Oh. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is just a way to get back into there. Slide down. Let's go back out the front doorway now, because I'm pretty sure this is everybody. Now we just go at the front and then take the two people out, and we should win. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera. Oh, I almost forgot about that. I took it out, but then I didn't take it out. We're just gonna avoid it. And in fact, I could have avoided it the first time. I didn't realize there was another path underneath of there. I'm very good at this game. Don't let these good looks fool you.
I'm not. That's a work machine.
Well, you're not supposed to be checking personal stuff on a work machine.
If I can't use my computer, and I can't use the work computer, and there's no fucking Wi-Fi out here because we're in the goddamn...
Stop swearing!
What can I do?
What? I don't think these people would care about Wi-Fi. Us over here in America, yes, we care about Wi-Fi a lot. Okay, now they're starting to separate. That's what I wanted to see. Separate like the fools that you are.
Just one hostile.
I know.
Looks like the surface level's clear.
Roger that. Best access to the mine itself is through a large ventilation shaft near your position.
Thought we were done with those.
You have to respect the classics.
We're never done the ventilation stuff. Alright, I was supposed to take with the people out front, but I didn't trust the sniper, so I took him out first. Alright, let's go to the ventilation. So now we're halfway through this mission. And clean. Absolute clean. Like, smooth. Professional, even. Wait, there's a set of stairs up there. Oh, well, not quite really. Forget it, we're going this way. Absolute smooth. Ooh, fast rope? Oh, yeah, we're going pretty fast on this rope. I guess it's considered a fast rope. I could see that. So here's where...
This is the only way in, Grim. How many options are there for getting out?
I can see one.
It's not very reassuring.
The alternative was setting charges at the top of the shaft and sealing it with the hostiles inside, but somebody didn't want to do that.
We'll talk tactics later. Right now I want options.
I wish I had more to give you.
Yeah, okay, can I triangle? Oh, no, there's nobody to mark. I was trying to mark, I was trying to jump down the whatever. We made it. We're the winners. Ooh, I like the shadows that's going through the thing. If you follow it, oh, never mind, doesn't work that way. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. And you're probably getting dizzy. My bad. I forget that you humans like to get dizzy. Fast rope! Oh, there's two ropes, because this could be co-opable. Yeah, you can play cooperatively.
Moving into the main area now, Grim.
It's going to be heavily populated with guards. They're not taking any chances with the diamonds.
Heavily populated, okay. Like, what, 10 people? Like, heavily populated with 10? You humans, eh? We all humans, Heavens, including you. What human do you know that has never gotten sick for over 2,699 days while live streaming? You tell me another human like that, and I'll be like, oh, cool. What makes you think I'm human? Okay, there's one guy you can knock out there.
Looky here. Hey there. Hey there. Come here.
Come here. Oh my goodness. You see the other guy? He showed up out of nowheres. He wasn't even on my radar. Come on. That's fine. Whatever. Lock on him too. Okay. Oh, they're both heavily armed too. But of course they'll both be wearing armor, making my life so easy. Can I double takedown?
Explícame otra vez. ¿Por qué no están saliendo diamantes?
Oh, I got a brilliant idea.
No puedes extraerlos debajo del
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
¿O el agua? Está aquí en tierra seca.
Los túneles, imbécil. Están inundados.
Got him! Evil laugh! Anyway, I got him. What fun it is when you start messing around, right? It's way easier to mess around in this game than it is to take it serious. Do you even know where we are? Okay, throw them underneath the stairs. They'll never find them. Okay, hey, pick them up. So yeah, it is fun when you decide to go easy. Actually, I'm not too sure where I am either. We're in the place where the people are. Can I hit? Hey, okay, I don't know where I am either, but they are definitely not speaking. Oh, good landing. He's fine, trust me. Another dude right there? Another badude? Badude? Okay. You fool. You should have saw me, but I'm a ninja and invisible, of course. That's why you can't see me. I could jump up there and go that way. If you're like, Heavens, how did you not get caught? Maximum stealth, baby. That's all you need. So I could, looks like I could climb down there and go nowheres. Cool. It looks like I can go up there. There's a dead drop. Whoa, 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 there's a dead drop. Where at? Where are you, dead drop? Dead Drop, the new Marvel villain. Dead Drop. Hello? Somebody looking... Oh, are you up above?
Espero que llegue pronto el cargamento. Quiero mi paga. Eso no va a pasar hasta que tengamos piedras que lo paguen. No pueden reparar el equipo para sacar diamantes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this camera. I don't see anybody in there, but I want this camera destroyed, so... sleeping gas? No. I want you to be my... EMP. Yeah, that was strange. How did that happen? How did that camera go out? You got 8 bits, and I don't know how to switch my Google Play email to my main email for making payments. And if I can do that, I can 100% donate to you the game right away. Donate me a game? What do you mean by donating me a game? You mean just cheering? Is anybody gonna show up? See, I don't want to get caught right now, but...
You got one choice. Hold still.
You got one choice. Okay, there's actually downstairs. Got it. I'm gonna throw you in this bucket. This elaborate bucket. Okay, let's just say that you managed to get that working. And you did donate money for a game. What games are you thinking of me getting? Just curious. The dead drop is further over there. There's too many enemies down below. I'll hack this though. Okay, I hacked it, but it didn't really hack. See, I hear... I whistle. Is one gonna come up? Oh, the Super Mario thingy. Yeah, that would be a pretty interesting. That would be a pretty interesting. I could get it for the Nintendo Switch, can't I? Because I would love to, because then I get Super Mario Sunshine right away. I still have Raft for a donation, but
5 more hostiles and the area is clear.
Didn't mean to throw him, but that worked. Because yeah, if I got the Switch version of that, I can easily get it and then...
Hey.
There's one of those drones down there. I got a better idea.
Hey, you.
I got him from here? Okay, 4 more remain, everybody. Alright, we're narrowing them, we're picking them off one by one and having fun. Whoa, doing it. Do you see how the whole outside of the world freaked out there when I walked through the door? That door went glue yellow and stuff? It was crazy. How many people can I fit in here? We got, oh, they're spooning! Oh, they're spooning and snuggling in there. Anyway, let them have their little snooze fest. I got like...
Looky here. Hey, you.
Okay, so there's sadly a little drone down there I gotta be careful about. Other than that... I got him. Oh my goodness, that's the guy with all of the drones. So now that he's there,
You picky about where your intel comes from, Grim. If not, I got something.
now that I got rid of him, all of the drones are gone. Cause yeah, that would be a crazy thing. I do have Raft to do first, but Mario Sunshine I believe is the next one on my list and one that I really want to play. I gotta capture one guy. Awesome. Perfect. I just want to confirm my loops. Good. Okay. I'll just keep walking around and then we'll pick our places and we'll go. Okay, that's another one of the drones. Okay. We almost got this. I just gotta not be too foolish. We can be foolish, but not too foolish. Is that another camera? Okay, if I take out another camera, they're gonna get suspicious and it'll alert the guards, yes? But if I could find where the people are... Darn, okay, I was really hoping that was somebody. I could capture? Oh, there they are. There's one. They're all grouped up together.
¿Cuándo crees que tendrán todo funcionando?
Espero que pronto.
Mi jefe pierde una fortuna cada día con la mina cerrada.
Algunos ingenieros van a perder algo más.
Si esos tipos no hacen funcionar el equipo pronto, van a lamentarlo.
No quisiera estar en su lugar.
Oh, that guy turned around. Worst timing ever. Him. I want to capture him too. There's the third and final guy.
Hey there.
Someone's over there.
¿Pueden enviar un equipo de limpieza?
Hey, help me look. I got your six.
Okay, unfortunately though, both of them showed up, and now the third guy is also showing up. That's a big problem for me.
Nothing to see here. I'm seeing nothing.
Give up your hunt for me.
We'll cover more territory if we split up.
That's what I want to hear.
Equipo chequeado. Cambio.
Hi there.
I don't know who almost saw me, but I'm just gonna bag and tag this guy now, everybody. He's mine. Bag and tagged. Yeah, I think it's pretty overly priced. I don't know how much it is USD, but it's still pretty pricey.
Tienen que estar aquí. Sé que está por aquí.
Sadly, this guy is armored, so I can't just zap him and get out of here. I'm not too sure how much it costs. I haven't really looked because I wasn't expecting anybody to donate such an awesome big game. It's a very big game. If I get seen now, I'm gonna be super sad.
Al menos los trabajadores no andan por el medio. Todo tranquilo arriba.
I'll let the authorities know it's safe to move in. Now let's pull you out of
Sure,
there.
get me out of here. The guy let him die. Oh, too bad for him. I did that mission perfectly, everybody. Not a single, no one saw me. Yeah, if it's that much, awesome. Hunter operator.
Accounts have been updated.
Nice. Sweet. Look at the money. I look. It's so easy to make money in video games. Why is it so difficult in real life? But yeah, it's been fun. Again, if I would have been playing like I would episode 1, I would have got caught over and over and over. And episode 2, I'm like, okay, I gotta not treat this like Splinter Cell 1, 2, 3, because it's not really that type of game anymore. So yeah, now that I'm playing it like Uncharted, it's going quite well. I'm able to easily take people out, and I don't even have to. Yeah, I don't have to kill people. I can if I want to. I have that option. I did it in Uncharted because it was literally shoot or be shot in that world. But this one here, I can still sneak people out pretty fun and pretty easily. Again, the sleep grenade is stupidly awesome. I also have a drone. I didn't even like think I needed it. I could have. You know what? I should have used the drone on him because he had armor. I don't know if the armor would have worked on him, but. Yeah, okay. We've did all of the side stuff. I don't know if this guy has any more conversations after you after you complete all of his stuff. I don't know if there is. Wow, that was a lot of numbers. But I'll go talk to him. And then after that, it's all main story. And then however many main stories there are, we'll beat this game and the whole series will be done. I'm pretty stoked about it. Gobin.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't thrown me through any plate glass windows yet.
We had this conversation already.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't been that helpful. I think we're good.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Fisher. Say hi to the Ice Queen for me.
Is the Ice Queen Grimm's daughter? Because I don't know. Well, he's locked in the cell. I did all of his quests. There's no, like, if this was an RPG, there would be a conclusion to it, right? This is a shooter, so there's no conclusion to the side quests. Let's continue on. There you go. Blood, diamond, mind. Okay, no, it's still there. So these are daily, weekly things. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. By the way, we were in South Africa, by the way. Yeah. We were there. We were nowhere near Russia. Those were not Russian accents.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
We won't stand for that. So your friend went to Africa? Hopefully you've seen them off and it was a good, happy send-off. And hopefully they're happy. Sounds like fun to travel the world.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan.
What's throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Reza!
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks.
Single pixel what?
His estate is a fortress.
What?
Cutting edge security, ex-military guard.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
I didn't even say anything, but all right, cool.
What's our move?
For a 90-year-old man, I am ripped and younger.
Reza Nouri knows you've been caught. Thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions sometimes.
Add it to my
B&E?
loadout.
Breaking and entering?
Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Poor Coben, man. I mean, he's a bad guy, but we used him. We used him.
So if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Sticky mines and cams? Well, guess what? I have all of that. I am epic. Oh, I got money. I forgot to buy stuff. So I could customize the tri-rotor to get a deadly self-destruct. No, thank you. And this is a sonar. No, thank you. That's good. Customized sticky camera. It literally has a flash charge, which I'd rather just knock him out with sleep. Or, explosive? That looks like it'll harm and damage people. We won't do that either. I removed my noisemaker. The noisemaker is perfect for stealthing as well. Don't remove it because I've removed it. But all I need is really the sticky camera if I ever need it. I don't think I do. I just want to try this out, but this the noisemaker could replace this. Smoke grenade. I like taking people out when I use a grenade, but I can't use the explosive stuff because it'll kill people, so I won't do it. But blinding them too would work, but this also sticks to the wall. It's very good. But I don't need anything else. Door mounted charge that explodes inwards, killing anyone. Yeah, no, we can't use this gear. So my goggles, if I keep unlocking everything that my goggles have, increases the sonar pulse frequency and reduces movement distortion. Okay, and then we're gonna get the long range thing. Increases range to 20 m in addition to all previous upgrades. Awesome. Very good. And now integrated objects, alternate form factor for long range goggles. Okay, we have it. Oh. Desert camo. I'm just changing the looks. Why would I want to change the looks? Okay, a change between night vision and sonar vision. I think this is just the best I can get. I think having this equipped is all of it. Unless I need the long range and then I could use long range stuff. I literally bought everything and I still have 130,000, everybody. I could start either A, focusing on weapon handling, which I really don't think I need. And lights is just decorative as well. It's not gonna affect anything. And I could get much better stuff. But I don't really need it. I really don't. My special weapon is fully maxed out. What I should do is start focusing on my airplane now. And then if I get everything done on my airplane... Ooh! Welcome back, Flowers, by the way. You got distracted by Horizon. Well, now you're so late, you're only gonna be here for like 8 minutes. But it's fine, welcome back. Exit, let's do this mission. Yeah, I just gotta remember to buy stuff for the airplane now. Yeah. This private estate is so fully armed. It's more armed than the bank that I went through in France. In a video game. In case if someone is listening and takes this out of context. Yes, in the video game. You'll stay longer? Oh, look at you being a rebel tonight. I mean, here's hoping that I get another donation soon.
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Get me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Okay.
Location?
Head towards the main gate. Uploading directions to your OPSAT.
The main gate. Okay, so yeah, if I get a donation, we might actually have a chance to get the this what's it called? Super Mario Sunshine. That's what it's called, right? This guy's a fool. Execution is ready. He's one with the flowers. But no, he's gonna get thrown a little bit more further into the corner. I don't want him to be seen. There you go. Is that you, Flowers? Huh? Is that you? I'm aiming at you with a gun. But or are you not red? Okay, well, one guy's down. Shicky Stalker, everybody. That's right, I just came up with a new word. You're welcome. Shicky Stalker. Wow. I'm okay. I promise. Speedrun. You're like, what? What are you doing? Oh, you know, just having fun with this game now. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Horizon 2. My brain was like thinking of all of the Horizon things I've done. And I remember having a complete blast. I went for all of the gathering stuff first, because I knew it was going to be tricky to gather stuff on a live stream. And then I figured out how good the stealth and override stuff was. So yeah, it was totally worth... Big worth once I got that stuff in. Okay, it's acting like...
Hey.
Can he hear me? Okay, took one guy out. They'll never know he's missing. So yeah, here's hoping that you do enjoy. Okay, if I have to run outside, they're gonna see this guy, but... And close. I turn on and off the light. Sleep well, my princess. Okay, it's 2 down. I'm still going. I really don't have to hide these bodies, really. I don't think I do. Good enough, right? Good enough. I would like to, like, punch or just turn off the lights normally, but... Oh, is there...
Oh, good. Another guy who likes
Another
dogs.
guy who likes dogs, indeed. Okay, that's not good for me, actually. Is that the dog there? I don't... Do dogs not get marked? I like that I can tag things. I like that I can peek under doors quite easily. There's a lot of like really easy stuff to do in this game. Okay, first of all, there was something I could hack. Let's do it now. Done. I got my sticky shocker on so I could zap the doggy and not injure it. But I don't know where the dog is. Oh, I found it.
Hey there. Come here.
Okay, I don't like this. The dog is the dog is the thing that's distracting me the most. I don't like that a lot. Okay.
Hey.
¿Hay alguien?
You think they would learn? You think that they would learn?
Stay quiet.
Okay. I'm gonna put this guy in this treasure chest. I hope so. How did I miss? No, give me back my gun. I lost my gun, and I threw the guy. Thank you. Now give me back my gun. Thank you. Guy coming back.
Psst. Hey.
Calm down, boys. We'll take a look. I see.
That was loud. Did the guy not pull any alarms? The guy, I didn't think he... I thought he walked over there. But clearly he literally walked and turned directly at me. It's fine. No alarm went off. This isn't like one alarm goes off and a bunch of people show up, so it's a good game, as in like I don't have to deal with that. We're doing main story. But no doggo was hurt, I just knocked it out with electricity. So all is well. And the dog is not killed. That's the thing I didn't like. I don't want to kill the dogs. Your channel trailer sounds so robotic, I can't lie, lol. My channel, oh, because I recorded it on... I recorded it and then I had to edit it. If I would have left it as a pure recording, it would have sounded like the way I sound, but I had to put it through. All I have is Movie Maker to edit stuff, and I don't think Movie Maker is high quality, if you know what I mean, through sound and video. So when I edited my stuff, I actually managed to like crop and put stuff in different places and whatnot, and that's probably where it went bad. And I was just trying to talk and read off facts on my channel. Okay, I can access this. But yeah, probably when I processed it through Movie Maker and then sent it through as an upload, it probably got bad. It probably went from bad to worse.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading
Head
there.
to the pool? Okay.
Bestu's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
Awesome. I see what...
You are go.
You are go. I'm like, that's not heaven, it's a copy. Well, I mean, basically it is a copy, truly, because yeah, I had to, did I use any? I used a few sticky shockers, never mind. I'll reload. Because yeah, it was just me reading off something and then me going, I gotta edit this now. Cut power, huh? Okay, by the looks of it, they want me to climb down. Rito-kun is back. Whoa, welcome back. Oh, there's a guy standing right there. Okay. He's, oh, got stuck in a wall. Got stuck in another wall. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. There's two people here. Let's go. I throw him behind the rock. They'll never find him. This is very not expected. This is not very expected? Okay, where did I see the two people at? Oh, there's one guy right here. Oh, and one guy up above. I walked in the daylight and the guy didn't see me. And now that he turned around, I could go over here now. Unbelievable. I think if I throw him off over here, it'll be a good throw. No one will be able to see. Yeah, I think so. Hiya! Ah, got him. These poor people, heavens, don't get many returning viewers, that's why, indeed. Expect the unexpected, indeed. It's difficult to grow when you're no cam, and you're clean, and happy, and people don't want to see that. People want anger and fighting. There's a dog, there's a dog, there's a dog! Okay, that got a little bit more intense. I kind of didn't want to be under duress, but anyway, it's all good, so. Hide the body. Okay. It's weird that there's like these awesome hiding spots for people now. I don't know where it came from, but glad I could hide them in here. It's very nice. I wish I could close the door, though. Throw. Thump thump. There, now you can sleep with your puppy. Aren't I a good boy? Okay, I could climb up. Behind you. What the noises? Flowers is pretty okay. Being lively, that's it? Never. Oh. It's another dude over there. I'm looking at chat and I'm literally standing in broad daylight. And these guys are thankfully not being able to see me. Okay, can I get him? I really want to get this guy, but... There's another person looking this way, and I can't see him, so... Okay, he was below. Okay.
¿Cómo era esa canción? Mierda, no me acuerdo.
I want to get him, but I think if I hop down there with all of this light, yeah, it's just gonna be a bed. But now I can get him. These poor guys. I mean, I'm in like 100% stealth mode. You're okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna give you any sass right now. I'm in stealth mode, so I don't want to give you too much sass. I'll behave myself. Oh. Hide the body.
Puta.
Hey.
Is he about to say something? We're not allowed to be seeing anything. No, I want to throw him in the jacuzzi, but... Why are there people here? Where did these people come from? I was doing just fine. Wow, I threw him straight ahead and he throws him to the right. Hold square. Good grief. Okay, there we go. By the way, that was the old Heaven's Army 1-2 trick. I don't know where these guys came from, but I don't like it. Didn't like where they just popped out of nowhere. It's scary. Are you as wholesome as me? Are we wholesome together? Aren't you playing Horizon Zero Dawn? Don't be getting distracted by me. And I'm Rito-kun. I'm kicking a lot of butt now in this game. Did these guys get seen and then picked back up again? Is that what's going on? I threw like 3 people down here, but if like people came out of nowheres and then saw them... No, there's a whole bunch of people down here. Nope, okay. So it's not them. I think they were downstairs, maybe? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Either way, they're taken out. You're in bed. Oh, so you're not playing HZD? And those guys walked over to where one of the bodies were. Okay. There you go. I did it. Why can't I stand up? I think that guy got woken up. I threw a guy over here, didn't I? I think so. I think somebody walked over and woke him up. That was weird, but okay. We've taken him out again. I didn't knock him out good enough. Okay, that's probably everybody. Don't hear any camera work. Destroy the tri-router? Deploy, oh.
Charlie, tri-router online. Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
What am I doing? So fly up and fly...
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your baby.
Is this, am I supposed to be quiet or something?
You have to go up.
No. Okay, this flies very smooth. Literally no lag whatsoever, and you gotta love no lag. Okay, this is getting a bit snug now. We're getting close. Okay, they want me to go over here. Am I like... Oh, okay, here we go. If I go slow, will they hear me?
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
You say that, but I'm not really, no. I could fire a sticky shocker? I have 4 silent sticky shockers. I can take out these 2 people. Can I really? I almost want to do it. But you're sleeping so... Yeah, it's fine. It's really late for you too. Yes. I fired twice and missed. I hit R1 to shoot, by the way, in case if you were curious. Yeah, it's square.
Be careful, Sam.
It's square.
It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Baby.
By the way, I'm gonna now I'm doing the I don't care mode. Full speed.
You have to go up.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Heaven's Army, not impressed.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
Done.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I've flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Balcony or side door?
Damn it. We've got a problem. Power's out. Check the basement. Move it.
Ooh, I like the siren things, yeah. I'm 35 away, or I'm 62 away. But I also want to capture this guy. I really want to capture him. Man, you would think that they would learn not to ever.
All clear over here.
I don't feel like...
Now keep up the search.
Are you kidding me? Yep, me. Where did this guy? Why did he run so far away? Well, now this guy's mine.
Come on, Nuri's not worth your life.
You ran all the ways over here. I don't know why. Bag him and tag him. So you want me to? I'll try my sonar thing now. So you said hit sonar. It turned the whole world different. That's wild. That's wild. There's another dude somewheres that I couldn't see.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing fartly on military-grade radio frequency.
Keep an eye on it.
Balcony's mine. But it's locked. Can I... Wait, well this isn't the balcony that we were looking for. Oh, okay. Is this the side door? Okay, I almost want to take the balcony, but I'm kind of here now, so let's just go. Let's just get in. I wiped everybody outside. Oh.
Panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
By the way, I didn't mean to do that, what I just did, in case if you're all curious.
¡Muévanse! Ahí está.
This has caused some chaos in here. Let's just cause some chaos. Let's give them a scare. I also used up all my stuff, so now I could use either a flashbang or tear gas. Let's try tear gas. I don't think there's no map.
Looky here.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That used to be map. But don't forget about the sonar thing. But be close though. Don't move while doing it because it won't show show up the baddies. So let's hit this again now. Look how good.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
There's nobody down here.
looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
Come on, guys, I'm making you look like amateurs at this point. I'm not even trying to be stealthy. I'm actually being purposely loud. I'm purposely being loud.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
Hey, help me look. I got your six. ¡A cubierto!
That's just so mean. Okay, is it coming down now? Pick up the goblin. Wait, I was able to pick up a goblin. Listen, I don't know what a goblin is, but I got one. I can't use this gun, by the way, because it kills somebody, but... Oh, I should not have done that. Okay. What is that? What is this? I'm just taking people out for the fun of it, of course. I swapped to my handgun.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
That was dumb. I swapped to my handgun, I thought. Maybe I didn't.
Let's do this.
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
My bad, that guy was just standing there, so why not? I got a goblin! Okay, better. I'm finding the stuff, and I used my actual handgun this time, everybody. That's right, the handgun that I wanted to use the first time. And I managed to do it. So let's... They said use this. And I'll, oh, don't move. There's a weak point, like, right here.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
Okay, you want me to go up one more, which I can do. I feel bad for the bad guys now that I'm doing this to them. I just went in full rogue on them. You know what I mean? Like, I just went full rogue and just messed with them. I did it again. I'm trying to aim, but I keep hitting L2 to aim because that's the proper button. And it's not working. So the tear gas makes people cough. It's gonna be like the flashbang. The sleep grenades are the best, hands down, for me. I see the thingy that's here. It's also a dead drop. The dead drop is. Oh, there it is. Okay. I should, like, walk through this house, shouldn't I? Ooh, there's lasers, though. Well, I say that, and then... And then now there isn't.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
Cool, I did it. Are you impressed? Climb? Okay, I don't see like a laptop here. I took it a high priority individual, and I don't think I hacked the laptop, but... nice setup. Although the pool table's in front of the TV. So not that good of a setup. But alright, let's go. Let's go to where I'm supposed to go, which is in here. If I see a laptop, I'll try to pick it up.
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule.
My business depends on this rule. I shoved him towards the TV and watched.
And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
I said...
I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move.
Nuri, go. They're blocking us.
I see them.
I'm staying right here. They're here.
Stay calm.
Nuri's down, Sam. It's over.
Okay, well that's silly. I didn't think he was down there, and there was 4 people downstairs. Why would I rush to go downstairs?
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move.
Nuri, go.
Okay, what the...
They're blocking us.
I see them.
So Nuri ran downstairs.
They're here.
Stay calm.
Everyone, don't shoot till you see me.
We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri?
We're close.
Yeah, but I used up a lot of my ammo. Okay, this was the locked door that I couldn't go through before. Okay, it's right by my little closet that I hid into.
We're almost
Okay, I see that there's ammo drops somewhere close by. Yeah, I would love to pick up the ammo drop right now.
Grim, we're approaching escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
Okay.
I can get a gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No, if I get shot, it won't be in the back.
But I'll take the stuff. Keep Nuri alive. Reinforcements if detected. Okay, cool. I got restocked, everybody.
Get out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
Yeah, what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
For none of my business. Okay, so I already got the laptop? I don't even remember getting it. But we had to...
Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
I just waited for him to be like, absolutely to see me, and then just zap him when when it's clear. Okay, am I going? Okay, but it looks like I'm going this way. I gotta just get through this without getting seen. Good luck, me. I can't crouch and use my gadgets and stuff. I gotta be extra careful now.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Sam, I'm seeing a lot of Quds reinforcements flooding the area.
You need to move, Sam.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock, quick.
Copy. Stay put.
Whatever you say.
Sam, hostile assault teams inbound on your position.
Copy. Really?
Come on, let's go.
Shit!
Can I not?
Come on. Please, please, please. Start. Come on, let's go.
Let's So I don't get it. I couldn't flashbang that guy either. I don't understand armored guys. They literally are invincible. Keep Nori alive. Okay, well now I'm not under attack. And then now it says survive. I don't get the armored guys.
Stay put.
Whatever you say.
I absolutely don't understand armored.
Sam, hostile assault teams inbound on your position.
Copy.
Sam, Nuri's trying to escape on his boat.
Really?
Okay, that was easy, right? They are OP, yeah, you could distract them with a noisemaker or something. Yeah, well, I don't have a noisemaker, it's the only thing I don't have.
Going somewhere without me?
That was the plan. In retrospect, a poor one.
Ooh.
I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
His boat wasn't anchored. His boat was fully gassed. His boat, like, we were just ready to go. Terrorist factor turned. Well, there you go. So yeah, they're very, very strong. You can't punch them if they spot you.
Wire transfer just cleared.
Cool. Like, and I don't want to shoot them to kill them. I wanted to, like, if armored guys have a helmet and I could shoot off their helmet and then swap to my shocker and then shoot them in the head and zap them, I would do that. But I don't know if I shoot their helmet, would they die? The electric EMP doesn't work. The flashbang that blinds everybody didn't work. The flashbang everybody. I don't know if I think they have a gas mask, a flash mask visor. They seem to be invincible.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
A tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way.
That's right. They started it with us.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Okay, the private estate done. Abandoned mill is next. Awesome. Let's go upgrade my airplane now. I probably got some money.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear.
He's got nothing new. I bought all of the gear.
The analyst's working overtime.
The intel you dug up from Nuri has promise, but it's taking a lot of sifting.
That mean it's gold?
It's hard to say until we have confirmation.
So I can shoot off their helmet with any gun. Make sure to mark them and then execute him with your pistol or secondary weapon. And then I'll pop off their helmet and then I could... Okay. Because I don't want to kill them. I don't want to kill anybody if I can help it now at this point. Okay, cockpit is done. The Charlie's workshop is stuff that I don't care about. Reveal all secondary objectives from further away. That would just help me see them better. I could regenerate quicker. I could unlock that. No, I don't need that. And I don't need that. So basically, I'll unlock this. Done. I can regenerate faster and then regenerate faster again. So I might as well just go ahead and do it. And I just need 140,000, everybody, to buy another... Did I just get another 30,000 for buying something in this? Awesome. Anyway, 140,000, I'll have even faster regeneration. It may have a chance to keep me alive a little bit longer. I don't know if I have to regenerate by crouching to a wall or something, like it keeps telling me to hit circle. Yeah, we got that. So we're saving up for the 140, and then literally I could upgrade my gun handling. That's all I can see. And that's it. And then if I want to get stronger with my handguns and my secondary weapons, I could level them up, but I don't want to use them. I would love to swap to a sniper if need be, but I'd rather not snipe kill somebody if I could help it. That was a long load.
Hey. Sending you the data now.
Briggs, I've been looking for you.
I was in the gym.
Again?
Prefer to work out in the field, but that's not up to me now, is it?
Subtlety really isn't your strong suit.
No, direct works.
You'll be on the ground soon enough.
Okay. Good talk.
That's all for
Good
now.
talk.
Right. Well, keep me posted.
Am I soon gonna get him to do an operation with me? So I don't need to go talk to the guy in the prison. The cell. Holding cell. That's what it's called.
Hey, Sam.
Charlie, good call on that tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you like blowing it up.
Well, that is what it was designed for.
I know, but it doesn't mean I don't get attached.
To a drone. You're one of a kind, Charlie.
You mean that in a good way, right?
Sure.
I think
we're good here.
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, you know, explode.
Stuff is all you need to say. Same amount of syllables, and yeah, I don't have to hear swear words. Alright, well, I guess we're good to go.
Any local activity?
The reason for the long loads is because when you upgrade your paladin, the game puts more collectibles for you to collect.
I need context on the site.
Oh, is that what's going on? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that they were adding in more collectibles when I did that. That's very good to know. I found one on a shelf already, but I didn't know there was any more. Now they've done some missions.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah. I got a long flight, so there's a little time to talk.
Thanks for calling. You want the news, or did Anna feed you highlights?
I got the basics. How are things by you?
Things are just kind of simmering. The timer's ticking down on American freedom, but it's not too crazy around here.
You heard anything about Vic?
I've been checking. He's back in the States now. He's doing better. Not good, but better.
Thank you for checking on him. Now, are you doing okay?
Don't worry about me, Dad. Let me worry about you.
I couldn't stop you if I wanted to. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye. Okay. Every time I upgrade my plane, it loads in some hidden blinking things. Okay, cool. There's one right there. Cool. All right. Yeah, I didn't realize I was unlocking them. My bad. Who's that guy? Majid Sadiq. Oh. Well, we're gonna be dealing with him soon enough. You already got a picture of him. So yeah, anyway, neat. As much as I want to go around and collecting the collectibles, I think I'll leave that for you to find if you ever play this game. I just showed you the 2 easy ones to find.
Can you confirm?
Good luck finding the rest. Let's just go to the next mission. Let's just keep jumping into each mission. The abandoned mill. Can I filter the active missions? Okay. Campaign missions. Spies vs. Mercs is there again? We're going to London, UK? Awesome.
The subject, Reza Nouri, is a known arms trafficker and personnel broker for non-governmental groups who can meet his fees. We have used his services before to ensure deniability and providing material support for certain organizations. He has always maintained a careful political neutrality and shown a willingness to deal with all sides. Taps on his VOIP indicate he began dealing with the engineers 2 years ago. This has been confirmed by cross-referencing the sources of deposits in his offshore accounts against what we believe to be engineer activity. At this point, we have no choice but to consider Nouri compromised and wholly in the engineers' camp. He is to be terminated on site.
Terminated on site. Okay. Hopefully I can do that, but there you go.
Here's that update on Vic Cost you asked for.
Thanks. You know, we wouldn't have to jump through all these government hoops to trace Sadiq if you would just let me hack into MI5.
And we have an international incident, and you rot in Belmarsh prison the rest of your life.
Not if I don't get caught.
Let's do it safe, please.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nuri. Network analysis, travel heat maps, financial transfers.
Bag-biting analytics.
Just tell me what you dug up.
Nothing. Proof positive that I shouldn't be wasting my time kludging through data mining routines. Holy shit.
Holy moly.
The engineers are in London.
Still hate analytics? Nice work, Grim.
Are all these people connected to Sadiq?
And each other. It's a sleeper cell. Was. They've been activated.
So how do we play it?
I just hit the button and say go to mission. Launch mission, there you go.
We only have one choice.
Yeah, tap MI5, see what they know.
Let it go, Charlie.
We can't risk it. Sadiq is ex-UK intelligence. He may still have friends on the inside.
We sound an alarm and he'll run before we get close.
Looks like they're holed up in an abandoned mill.
It's right on the water. Multiple points for sniper cover.
I'll pull a plan together.
Charlie, back her up. Briggs.
Right here.
We got a mission. I want you on Overwatch.
My way.
Who's sniping?
Tight, narrow passages in a rundown building means you want to scout. Bring the tri-rotor and it might keep you out of a few ambushes.
Bring the tri-router? Okay. And get that to do all the shooting for me? I already got it set. Okay, so yes, I gotta change my thingy. The smoke grenade and the tear gas is not going to work on the big guys with armor. It'll work on bad guys, sure. But, I'm gonna need this because this is the only other way I can think of other than shooting off the guy's helmet and then hopefully not shooting him in the head again. Okay? This is the only way I could think of to do it. I don't think I could zap him. I don't think I could use my crossbow. I don't think I could do anything to him. So I gotta distract him and turn him around. I could still... What else do I have? Yeah, okay, the other thing I can think of to equip is the leave the smoke grenade on, so I could throw it and vanish. Because it's not gonna affect me any. So, yeah, with that, I think we're good now. The exit and launch, let's do it. I think this is the best setup. If the flashbang would have worked on the big guy, if it would have actually stunned him or dazed him, I could have ran around him and I would have got him. But no, he was unaffected by that, unaffected by the electrical shocks, unaffected by whatever else I did. So yeah, just the armored guys are the biggest problems next to snipers I can see me from up in the tower, and I gotta run through a field of people and mines usually just to get to them. That's really my only threat in this game, and I found my workaround now. Now we're in London. London, England. Ooh. Wait, what?
Good kill, Briggs. Heading in.
Roger that. I'm moving to position Bravo.
He just killed a man. I can't believe I did that. I did all of the wrong buttons for hopping in the water. I couldn't hop in the water. I wanted to aim at it. Again, L2 is aim, everybody. L2 is aim. It always has been. Skip. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's so unfair. I wanted to aim at the dog, mark it, and then swap the thing. Right? But no. No. It did not work, of course.
Approaching the mill.
The operatives who used Nuri's stolen passports are holed up inside.
Dogs can swim, right? Doggy paddle! Okay.
Sam, I'm seeing plenty of ground floor activity. Hitting the roof is still our best option.
Copy.
Did the sniper just give up?
Sniper 1 checking in. Everything's clear.
Nice accent, by the way. Before I took him out, like, I like your accent. Okay, there you go. My goodness, I wish you could change the controls. Not being able to change the controls in this game is by far the worst thing this game has ever done. This is neat. I see lights going everywhere. What's up with that? Anyway. Okay, it's raining and we're in London. Are you saying something, game? Are you Oh, what happened there? It doesn't always rain. There we go. I didn't see that I had to hit down once, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Graham, headed up the factory wall. Briggs, you got my 6?
Copy. Reach position Bravo. I'm seeing a truck heading out.
Looks like they're moving cargo.
Copy.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
Nice shot.
You okay?
Nice shot indeed. I'm so heavy. I broke pure metal bars. I'm so...
I'm on the roof. Dug up some old blueprints. This place used to be a flour mill, so if you look in the north wing, there's a freight elevator.
A freight elevator? Dumb sniper. Anyway, it's so easy to take these people out. By the way, Evan, did you play Sekiro? I have. Probably might not be able to play Vampire, but I did play Sekiro. Since you're new, you asking like what games I've played will like take forever for me to answer, since I've been live streaming for, I don't know, 7+ years. So I'm gonna type down played, and it's gonna take you to my Tumblr account, but it's totally safe and you don't need an account. And all you need to do is take a look at the list of games. If you want to Control F Sekiro, it'll appear and tell you when I played it and when I finished it, basically. Like the day, month, and year of when I finished the game.
Sniper 1 checking in. All clear.
Is that guy gonna be standing there the whole time? Okay, no, never mind. This is good. Never mind, this is great. Oh, the poor guys.
Sniper 1 here. Everything looks normal.
I knew it. Okay. I thought I knew I saw other guys, but I didn't know. Again, I could just do that. Absolutely love it. There you go, done and done. Like, because I have this stealth suit on, is it really that easy? Is it really that slick to just go like this? Lies with a dollar symbol? I see bubbles everywhere. Does that mean anything? Oh, I touched the I touched the bed and the sign fell off and hit the floor and disappeared. Should we be worried, or is this London ghosts?
Sam, I don't like this. We ID'd the men Nuri sent here, and they aren't just muscle.
Can you give me specifics?
We're looking at specialists. Chemical engineers, snipers, tech operatives.
Well, sounds like an all-star team.
I guess you can add professional drivers to that list. SMI's been tracking the truck since it left the mill, hit every tunnel in the city, and swapped vehicles more than once.
We lost it.
Their cargo must be connected to the next attack.
I copy.
Wow. Is it really OP? It is really OP for stealthing, but that also means that you really have low armor. I don't think I need armor. I honestly don't think I do. There's something right here for me to pick up. I don't know what it is. But it's right here. Do you see it? There's nothing there, but I also don't see anything here, unless it's above me or below, but I see a whole bunch of dot stuff now. Am I going the wrong way? It wants me to head down, and then there's a dead drop. Okay. Let's continue to be crouching. I really don't think you need armor in this game. If you're going to go stealth, you don't need armor at all. You shouldn't be ever getting shot. But, ooh, the game is saving. Okay, I'll take it. The dead drop is just over there, huh?
Oh, come off it. That was never offside. What the hell are you watching? Some game from South America. Never heard of either team, but it's the only thing that's on. Huh? Bad football's better than no football, you ask me. Yeah, watch this lot long enough, you might change your mind, mate. That keeper there, he's not bad. Find 20 more like him, and you might have a game.
Problem is, I don't see anybody. But that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody right in front of me. You'd think it would be pretty safe for me to walk in here, so... I was right, okay. Why is my thing not upgraded anymore? From what I can remember, there are 4 guys in here. 5 guys? 5 guys in here, no problem. Four guys now. Someone someone's jamming your sonar thingy. Oh, okay, that's what's happening. Okay, and there's only one guy left that I haven't marked.
Hey there.
He is a professional, yes?
What?
These guys are professionals, yes? Are they certain? I don't think that they are. He's okay, don't worry. I know exactly what it is that I'm doing. Whoa, there's a lot more people here. Did dead drop up above me? I can't go over. That's too bad. I was gonna hop over the wall, but I can't. I want to make sure I get this dead drop, but... Nobody hears that? Again, the stealth suit is way too powerful. They are not seeing me. It takes them so long to see me that I literally walk up and grab them. And nobody stands a chance. This is kind of mean. Like, I literally have hacked the game. You can get them by cutting the fabric. Say what? Oh, I see it now. Haha, yeah, this. I never see this. They added this in like second or third game, and I never think about it. Alright, I want that dead drop. How does one climb up and get there? There's two of them in there?
Who's there?
I'm launching a drone to search.
Idiots. You think I'm gonna let you get a drone in on me? You honestly think I'm gonna let that happen? Alright, so I took those guys out too. Alright, I want to find out how to get up there. I want up there now. I can see it. I don't know if I can get it, but it's looks pretty far away, and I thought this was just a dead end over here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this is the wall. So hitting X allows me to drop down like that. Climb? I was able to climb somewheres. Unless it meant climb in the window. Okay, that's what they wanted me to do. Outside and then back in. Got it, okay. No problem. Being able to see it helps me out a ton. Being able to just visually see it is great. Now, there's another symbol here. I'm looking at the symbol. Not too sure what it is. I just walked over it, but it's fine. I'm getting distracted by a lot of those symbols too, but...
Keep moving downstairs, Sam. It looks like they might be cleaning house. We're running out of time.
So the laptop is downstairs further. I see it down there to my left.
You know the truck is leaving.
I see it. Try not to lose this one, Charlie. No, humor. That's new on you.
Do what you can. I'm heading to the loading bay.
So this guy's not here. Okay, this guy put himself in the bathroom. There's nothing I could do for this guy. He went in the spot where I would throw people in. All his fault. Okay, now. I could jump, huh? So I could drop down and get this guy. But I think the guys outside will see me. So I don't trust it yet? Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. No professional would go, it was nothing.
Listen, I've worked with some stone-cold killers in my time.
Nobody likes Sadiq. He looks at you like he's looking at a piece of hardware. Like we're all just equipment he's gonna use.
And he's not afraid to throw away his tools.
Or to break them.
I see him!
You fools. Alright, done. I meant to grab the guy and throw the grenade. Or throw the grenade and grab the guy, but I kind of didn't do it right. Yeah, it was close. My execution was just out of time. I should have thrown the grenade first. And then grabbed that guy, but it's fine. It all worked itself out very well. I got the laptop, I got the drop. I need to find a very important person, and then away we go. Now, usually I miss stuff like this, but because I got the marker, I kind of was able to get in here.
Grim in the central office. Whoever left here did it in a hurry.
Take a photo of all this stuff.
Got files from Iran. Looks like Quds force.
Might explain why they had eyes on Nuri.
Scanning now.
If we wanted evidence Iran was behind the blacklist, we just found it.
Get these over to Caldwell ASAP.
Yes, you see the map?
Shit. Grim, take a look at this.
They're mapping projected kill zones for an attack.
What is it? Nuke? Dirty bomb?
They targeting Philadelphia?
Sending you a shipping manifest.
This the last lot? Yeah, that's all of it.
I could have taken them as a shield.
Right, rally everyone.
And then zap them both?
Looks like the last shipment is about to leave.
Reposition brakes, have him disable the truck.
Negative. This could be our only chance to learn their destination. I'm gonna put a tracker in their cargo.
They're in hazmat suits. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Probably trained with worse.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
Do you know who I am? Do not alert or take down. Oh, okay, my bad. I took him out because I was able to, but they don't want me to. Remain undetected and leave all hostiles. Come on, that guy showed up right as I was walking in there. The guy showed up right as I was walking into the truck. Of course that would happen. Oh man, what bad, horrible timing. Like, I distracted the one guy perfectly. So, I don't know what's happening. One guy is sitting there, one guy's there, this guy's walking back and forth, but what are these three other people doing? I need to see what they're doing. That's not what I want to do, game. Okay, no, I can't hit circle on this. Oh, I can hit circle here.
We're all done here? Everything's loaded up and tied down. The sooner it's out of here, the happier I'll be. You hear anything about where the package is going? I've got 5 on what's that? By your usual. Anybody got Atlanta yet? Atlanta? Why are you picking Atlanta?
Okay, just walked in.
Sam, wait. That shipping manifest you found.
Components to make a chemical weapon.
VX nerve gas derivative. How did you know?
Lucky guess. A bomb containment unit. I'm opening it up.
Sam, if it's in a containment unit, then they're worried about passive exposure.
For this to work, they can't find this tracker. It's our only shot.
Even a few micrograms of VX could be lethal.
Should have closed it, but...
Sam? Sam?
Fine. Tracker's in place.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Didn't they lock me in?
Wait a second.
What?
I've been scrubbing the calls funneling through the cell phone tower near the factory. It's dirty, but listen.
Bring it to the west side. Switch with the other driver under the bridge, then move out.
The SMI pulled a partial voice recognition hit. There's a chance Sadiq is at the facility.
Send the location to my OPSAT.
I'll do the rest.
Will do.
I just had to wait for them to all have a nice little conversation together, and then I was able to leave. Can I knock them out now?
Sam, you're still not in the clear until that truck leaves.
I'll keep it quiet.
It was just fine when you drove in this morning. I don't see what would have changed. If you're scared to drive it, I can find someone else.
I'm not scared, I'm just talking. You should be too, mate.
There's a pipe here? Just literally gonna go up those stairs. Having the stealth suit is too much. Literally can walk through people in broad daylight now. I don't know if they just broke the stealth or they're just like, whoops, we didn't think people would do... We didn't know you people liked stealth stuff. Oh no, I can't see a thing. Wait a minute, don't tell me I actually did the wrong thing. Oh, the thing went out. That worried me a lot. Are you kidding me? I went to a cool place and it... Oh good, okay. I thought I went the wrong way and I'm like, are you kidding me? I got by them all.
Sam, your weapon's free. If Sadiq is here, he's at the heart of the operation. That's right where you're headed.
The truck is rolling out. Tracker is online. We can follow this baby across the ocean if we have to.
Don't worry, I saw another guy over here somewheres.
Now this doesn't have to end with you in the river.
Did Sam get... Sam's starting to cough. That means Sam got infected with...
Holy shit! Hostile is...
Come on, guys. No! They actually managed to get me with a grenade. They managed to actually catch me with a grenade. So in this game, I know in many other games, everybody, I took out the guy and he got seen from somebody else. Okay. I didn't think to really hide him, so...
Stay quiet or your friends might shoot.
So I'm not too sure where the guys came from, so I'm gonna grab this body and move it out of the way now. I didn't realize he would get seen. Yeah, most unfortunate. So, I already see where they're going with this. I could get him. As I thought, I can get him. Okay. And I didn't even use any of my stuff. I thought maybe a couple zappers or something, but nope. Okay. Load it and ready to go. Yeah, most unfortunate. Somebody must have just saw him walk down and then it just ruined everything. Usually you don't have to hide bodies in this game, but that time it kind of affected me. So the screen's going blurry is because Sam is not okay, right? I think I could get him.
Sam. We're looking at a decontamination station blocking your route.
Okay, they want me to go down. Okay, I'll try to figure this out. Hit up.
Sam, I'm watching your vitals here. You're not looking so hot, man. Just give the word and I'll move in.
Negative. I need you covering my exit. I'm not the priority, Sadiq is.
Whoa, I can't aim. I got so dizzy I couldn't see a thing. Are you kidding me? This is gonna... No! This is already hard enough to be able to shoot and stuff. Now you got me... Now you got the camera. I'm not moving the camera. This is the game doing this all by itself. It's Batman Arkham City all over again. We're checking my vitals alright. Am I even gonna be able to climb this?
Elevated BP, tachypnea, tachycardia. Sam, it's all consistent with symptoms of nerve gas exposure.
I'm fine.
He's not fine. So what's gonna happen now? What kind of plot twist is gonna happen at this point? My target's right in front of me, 50 MOA. This is not how... This is exactly what happens in Batman. Yeah, it gets worse and worse.
Your O2 stat is plummeting. You need a medic now, Sam.
He isn't responding. I'm moving in.
All of these people got their backs turned to me.
Sadiq wants this one alive.
Sam, do you copy?
Wow, Sam, you got caught.
Not much of a welcome party.
Did I give you an order?
I just thought...
Another bald man. Two fingers?
Nuri let you here, didn't he?
So you still have friends in intelligence. Congratulations.
Answer the question.
Give up, and I may let you live.
What are you?
So what's
You're
your
not.
story?
You're not Black Widow.
An American, obviously, but oh, what's this? Karambit. Picked up some training abroad, did we? The special ops, but nothing my friends know about.
I'm not a mystery anymore. I got caught.
Who are you?
Man who's gonna kill you.
Why? Because I'm above the law? Because I kill for a purpose? But then, I'm no different.
Actually, I don't kill people. If
you murder innocent people.
Because your president sends men like you to countries where you don't belong.
Go to hell.
Where's your
Oh, it's only me. Handguns, man, so inaccurate.
That's a Makarov. You've only got one shot left. You better make it count.
Are you sure? Because one is all I need.
Take him out, Briggs.
That's a negative, Sam.
Take this shot. Kill him.
Briggs, you have to do something. Sam's vitals are fading.
You were wrong.
He was empty, huh? Let him go. He's gonna choose to save Sam over the mission.
Go get Sadiq. That's an order!
Sam needs a lot more than atropine if he's gonna pull through. Get to the roof now.
Okay.
You good, Sam?
Let's just get out of here.
Who the hell are these guys? Smoke grenade! They must have thermal. Sam, there's too many to take head on. I'll draw their fire, you flank them and take them out. Shit, they're quick. Move to cover.
Man, oh.
You good, Sam? Sam!
Time to run.
You're almost clear. Just past the double doors.
They're trying to keep us off the roof.
Oh, well, I'm dead now, aren't I? Past the double doors. Okay. I walked up and took them all on. Through the double doors. Where is he going? Don't tell me it's where the double doors were. I just wasn't allowed to walk through them because there was 3 guys I was supposed to.
Keep moving, Sam.
Oh, I'm already moved. Yes, I wasn't allowed out the door because there was 3 enemies I had to take out.
Clear. Grim, IR beacon out.
Chopper is on its way.
Nice shot.
Here's your knife.
Oh, thank you.
Sam!
We could have ended this. We had Sadiq.
What you want me to do?
Finish the job, Briggs! Nothing comes before that. Not me, not you, nothing.
Really? You wanted to die? Leave your daughter all sad? He's too grumpy. This is not the Sam Fisher we all know and love.
You dumb Briggs. That was your last mission.
Listen, he was listening to Grimm's daughter. She has orders too, yeah? Poor Briggs. Yeah, like literally, there's a whole lot of things. This is not the Sam that we went through 3 games with that had awesome stuff. Anyway, I see that my logo's blocking off all of the trophies, but we don't care about trophies here, do we? Anyways.
Payment just cleared.
Cool. I never get the full go scores in main missions, it seems. It seems impossible. I got assault? When did I get assault? I've never used any guns. I don't know how I got 500 assault points. I really don't. I never used any guns. Other than my crossbow and the electrocute thing. That's it.
Thank you. Just send the numbers down to me.
Batman and Robin all over again. Basically, yeah.
What are we looking at?
You're not out of the woods yet, but your vitals are stable.
Not me, Sadiq.
Gone. But the tracker is live, so we got a line on the canister.
Sam, don't. You need rest.
What I need is to go through the intel we got on Iran.
The president went public with it last night. The country's howling for blood.
So why are we still standing here?
Because Grimm doesn't buy that it's Iran?
Don't you have a systems calibration to run?
You don't think it's Iran? Okay.
What?
Every time the engineers leave intel laying around, it's to set us up.
Could be they panicked. Sadiq wouldn't have been there if he knew we were coming.
We can't be the reason the country gets into
Right.
the wrong war.
Well, this...
You're right. Can't make a bad call on this. Which means we have work to do.
Okay, he actually said she was right. Thank goodness. I thought he was gonna be all extra grumpy and not listen to her either, and she's right. So I was just like, oh man, please don't fight. Don't stop being grumpy. Let's call my daughter first. Why not? I got practically poisoned.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad.
You alright? You sound tired.
Yeah, hard day at the office. Look, I got some bad news. I'm not gonna make it home for Thanksgiving this year.
I wasn't expecting it. They canceled the big parade in New York anyway.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Some guy decided he wasn't going to wait for the Blacklist and shot up Fifth Avenue. Nobody died, but
There's gonna be more.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
Just stay safe.
I know. Or you're gonna kill me.
Stay safe or I'm going to kill you? That's not how you... No. Yeah, you know, that's not how you raise people. Children. Anyway, nice fancy red gamer chairs. I can't believe... Am I firing this guy?
Briggs. Let's just skip the small talk, alright?
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'll see you around.
Okay, he's not fired yet. Grim?
Grim, what'd you pull off the docks we grabbed in London?
Looks like their chemical weapons research was tied to IHU.
Well, one of the universities run by the Revolutionary Guard?
Correct. And the tie to the Blacklist is tenuous at best, but it isn't stopping Caldwell's people from having Iran on heavy rotation.
So the public's being primed to go headhunting.
In droves. The next attack is pointed right at them. They need a place to put their anger.
So we're going to war.
Unless we can find proof to stop it.
Clearly we gotta stop it, because it's not them. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, right, I don't need to buy anything here, right? No, I do. I want faster regeneration. Okay, I bought everything on the plane that I want. If I buy everything, it'll give me like a trophy probably, but I don't care about that. So, so I've upgraded the plane. I can now focus on what I'm hoping is the handgun, the glove stuff that gives me weapon accuracy or whatever, or handling. I hope that makes me better to shoot, that I'll always shoot where I want to shoot. As in, if I aim down the middle, I'll actually get a headshot if I want to. Instead of it going awry with the kickback and stuff. So we'll see. We shall see. I spoke to everybody but him up there. Okay. Hey. Okay. I couldn't run until I was done talking.
Hey, Sam.
Hey. It looked like I went straight, but did I turn left? I might have. Okay, I was looking at chat though when I was doing this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I do? Talk.
Charlie?
Hey.
How do they warp to another menu?
I'll be a lot better when people stop asking me if I'm feeling okay.
Right. Yeah, obviously, because when I toke on some seriously toxic nerve gas and almost get murdered, I just walk that shit off.
Walk that off.
I'm fine, Charlie. Quit worrying.
Who said I was worried?
Oh. Good conversation. Okay. So with my goggles, I have it all. With my gadgets, I have what I want. The only thing I haven't maxed out are these. Now I need 80,000. I need to buy the next one. Okay, I can buy the max handling. Okay, interesting. Got it. But I don't need to unlock anything, basically. That and that is done. Don't want to change suits. Get stronger pistol, get stronger alternative weapon. Oh man, I really, really, really want that sniper. I know it would be terrible to get the sniper, and when it comes time to like shooting somebody close by, the sniper's gonna be terrible. I know that, but I just like snipers, and it's not meant for this type of game. There's no way I could use it.
That's all for now.
Cool. And P.S. the tracker on the chemical weapon is working fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, good conversations. It's literally not worth to go up and talk to them, but I'll do it anyway because it's what I've done on Mass Effect and it was kind of fun. Sometimes. The cargo bay last upgrade for the Paladin is when you restock your missions, you can customize your gear if you want to change anything. I did see that, but I really don't think I need it at all. I seen it, but yeah. I think I could pass on to it. We're going to the Special Missions Headquarters in Iran. Okay.
And you're saying that our intelligence agencies were so thoroughly compromised that we had no idea a massive chemical weapons processing plant was operating in London.
What you misunderstand, Minister, is that Sadiq had been one of our own in MI6. We thought we'd cleaned house after his defection.
Define cleaned house for me, would you?
We vetted his known associates and dismissed 6 of them. 4 others were kept on under observation. 1 was later dismissed. Electronic security countermeasures were instituted and his documents, of course, deactivated. Beyond that...
And yet, he still managed to slip enough Iranian chemical weapons components into the heart of the city to gas 500,000 people?
200,000, Minister.
Not the point. I want your organization scrubbed, top to bottom, and I want you to have started yesterday. Am I clear?
Wow, that's not good. What are they mocking the Statue of Liberty with giving a sight thing? How dare they?
Iran won't open those doors. Who gives a Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in.
Lies, all lies. Once again, the American bullies are trying terrorists.
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op.
Okay.
It's mine.
So what? Well, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States. This is your plan.
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, start one.
I mean, it's already going to happen, this war, by the looks of it, right? We're just trying to find any clues to stop it? Let's do it.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The CUD servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
We gotta act. We gotta go.
Disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of Quds HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the Tri-Rotor can turn the tables on an ambush.
EMPs catch enemies by surprise? Does that count for armored people? You love this mission? So much is really hard. You are in for some fun, my friend. Oh, really? This sounds like fun indeed. Okay, well, away we go. Doing main story. Now I took a little break from it and did some side missions. And coming back to the main story seems a little weird for some reason, but I'm interested in if I'll ever actually get to play Super Mario Sunshine. That would be absolutely crazy.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap.
Not...
Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came off the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
No swearing.
Take a deep breath.
That guy threw him.
I need to get inside.
A throw jab and failed.
I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside.
Does he understand that we're trying to stop the war? Remain undetected. Leave all hostiles untouched.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
We didn't have his daughter.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
Going through the guards is going to be tough. Going over their heads might be a little easier, Sam.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79.
Wait, how?
I'll distract the guard at the front door. Be ready.
Oh my goodness, I'm like, how do I get past this?
سرباز.
جنرال افتخار.
امشب اینجا اوضاع آرومه؟
بله قربان. اوضاع مرتبه.
قبلا با مزاحما روبرو شدی؟
نه جنرال. تصور نمی کنم کسی آنقدر احمق باشه که بخواد وارد اینجا بشه.
خودسری رو کنار بذارید. وقتی آمریکایی‌ها میترسن معلوم نیست بخوان چیکار کنن.
بله جنرال. البته حق با شما.
سخت نگیر. ولی باید از تاریخ درس بگیری و واسه موفقیت تلاش کنی.
چشم جنرال. متشکرم. خیلی متشکرم.
اگه میخوای
Oh no, Cash in her. It's your boy Cash celebrating another month. Oh, I'm talking and who's gonna caught my camera? Welcome back, by the way. Long time no see. How are things? How's Arknight treating you?
You see that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there.
Okay, I can get by this guy, no problem. Like that, right? You evil camera, you. No, 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 no. I hopped on a light and broke it. Things are fine. How are you? Long time no see.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
A 35%. Great. I'm being betrayed, even though...
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting.
Come on! Why is there a guy? Why is there a guy there looking? Of all of the places, why is he looking right there? Not really. I'm not really excited about Chapter 10 Arknights.
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I'm not allowed to take out anybody.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch
And
your back.
Spatula? Spectre and Spatula. What an interesting combo of names and words.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting.
So what is this guy? Okay, he's gone now. That was so dumb. Okay, I just had to wait like 2 more seconds, but like, who would have thought, really?
Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو.
I finished Warframe to the point where I finished it, and then somebody said there's a little bit more stuff that came out, and then I was able to do something.
Follow me quickly.
And then I finished it, I don't know how long ago, but
The RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our 2 countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier.
so yeah. As I was saying, I did like a little 1 episode thing to finish off the war mech thing that I had to make. Still got my gun on him.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Oh boy.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
One more there! He's breathing, but hurts bad.
We have men down. Everyone on full alert. لعنتی!
Oh. Just took out a whole room of special ops peoples, really? Really, you guys? Okay, I thought I was hidden. I thought when green lights are on means you're hidden, but no. Okay, this is getting a little intense to be able to hold a conversation with you.
Nice work.
Spectre the Unchained, but Spatula is funnier?
Kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do.
The guards do?
Don't be brave. It'll get you killed.
Did he not hear that? What? Oh, I did not hit climb. I hit square. Oh, but I must have tried to stand up, but I must have hit X. Okay, I must have just did that or I must have did a weird button. Seems like the next guard. Oh, let Texas become 6-star. Yes, please. Am I really just beating up every single person I see?
Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
Okay, you guys. I just managed to... They were trying to lock down the stairs, but I walked in it. And I stopped them from locking me out. I managed to break the lockdown. I was too slow, but I did it anyway. I was supposed to grab the guy and hold square, but I didn't do it right.
Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you, floor by floor.
But yeah.
Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Sadiq or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
Will. It will.
So yeah, Warframe I just did story. I have no desire to get back to it.
Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Cooling vault underneath. Okay, I want to go cooling thing. Those Garuds rent doing a really good job. What? Those guards are not doing a really good job? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, I just wanted to elbow that guy. I just wanted to run by him and spinning elbow. Yeah, sorry, no problem. I got you figured out. It was just like, what are we talking about? But yeah, Texas? Oh, I'd love to have a 6-star Texas. I guess just walk. Wait. How do I? What was that noise? I want to go underneath. Instead, if you want to go underneath. I was able to pick up an AK-47? Oh, whoa, crazy. Alright, my bad, I just got... Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, no, I'm not activating that. Every time I walk by, it goes, and I'm just like, you're scaring me. I don't see a climbing thing. I don't think I'm going out the window. Okay, just a light switch. Yes, I can't say anything either. So, where am I going? Not quite sure where the game wants me to go. There's a door here, nothing happens. There's a door here, nothing happens. I'm supposed to go, like, underneath somewheres? I can't go through that vent. I don't think I'm going out the big windows over here. And then this is blocked off too, so... I'm not exactly sure what this game wants from me. When I walk over here... Circle? I can't grab the edge? No. Okay. Okay. I thought I was able to grab these wires here, but when I shoot this glass, it never breaks. I'm actually lost. Oh, okay. I forgot all about that again. Thank you for the heads up, because I keep forgetting to do this stuff. I'm trying to pick up this body. This is the 4th attempt to try to pick up a body. Okay, can I reload checkpoint? How long ago was my last checkpoint? I wasted so much ammo. Man, I never remember to do stuff like this. You're not allowed to talk to your friend. No light switch in this hallway? Okay, there's 2 people inside the room. Okay, I see that. No big deal. Why do I never remember to pick up the bodies? I'm just like... Oh, there's my light switch. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, because all I see is that there's a big laser door in the front. So let's go... Ooh, I missed the stairs. Let's go back. I'll check this place out indeed. Ooh. Use? Is the guy gonna come over? There's another guy didn't tag. Wait, so that guy saw me? They changed my guns again. I was on sticky shocker. Just walk in. Whatever. So silly, they keep changing my guns on me.
Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
This guy's armored. I knocked out everybody else. And they got distracted by the bodies. But the big armored guy managed to, you know, stay alive just that one extra little bit longer. Okay. 20 seconds, everybody's been killed and I got time to spare. I could go get a cappuccino or something. Is there anything else I could get while I'm waiting? Any secrets? Ooh, there's a downstairs.
Got it. Transfer's complete. Grab the drive and get out of there.
I've got the drive.
Sam, Quds Force has locked down the hallway. The only way out is through the glass and fast rope down.
I already did it. I already had the glass shot. I saw stuff that I could grab. And when I shot them, I'm like, I can't do anything.
Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
I want you to search now.
The best thing I could do. You guys are definitely not elite. I got no more sleeping glass. Wow, he's a snorer. That didn't wake him up? Wow. He's definitely a snorer. Ooh, I could go this way? Or was that like a vent to get into this room?
Nothing over here. Moving on.
He's breathing, but hurts bad. Contact!
Worst timing ever, right? Like, literally the guy showed up and walked up the stairs. There was nobody there beforehand. So I'm like, cool, we're totally in the clear.
چرا اون لعنته یا اون طور شکست خوردن؟ نخبه‌ها ورودی‌های بزرگ رو دوست دارن. این بودجه اونها رو توجیه می‌کنه.
Unbelievable, I was about to grab that guy.
نمیتونه جالب باشه.
Shots fired! Over there!
You see anything? All clear.
چی شد؟
Come here and help me search!
We have multiple men down. Everyone search.
I was gonna shoot him, but I'm like, you know what? Not even worth it. Not even worth a shot. Let's just take him out. Now, what is here? Is this actual? Yes. Restocked all my stuff, everybody? Oh, we're laughing. We're laughing. I got all my stuff back. All right. You coming through? Okay, I should have held square, but it's fine. I'll pick him up now. Okay, let's go. No, you can open back up.
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
I went in there first. Why would I go through the door?
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with Exfil?
Still working on it.
Sugar.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
So the guy that I...
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
So the guy who I brought in...
Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
One guy's got a shield, huh? I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I can't move. I'm stuck and I can't move. I could not stand up. I hit circle 100 times and I couldn't run. I tried to run to the corner. Couldn't. Wasn't able to. I hit circle and I got forever crouched.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
So I took the guy out with the sleeping gas. See what I did there? Smoke bombs. Smoke bombs does work. Good grief and good riddance to all of you. How dare you? How dare you all? Okay, so yeah, smoke bomb I kind of figured would work. Only because they can't see no matter what. The flashbang should have worked, but it doesn't, so smoke bomb for the win.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with Exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden.
Yeah, the game's saved. I wonder how many people there are. I'm gonna play this a little bit smarter, not harder. One guy saw this. Perfect, not armored. Hey. Perfect. I don't see a whole lot of people down here. That doesn't mean there's not more than 2 more people, so... Let's do this the smarter way. Let's go over here, take out these lights. Hopefully, one of these guys will see it happening. Perfect. And that's it. Taking out lights is usually a really easy way, using the sound thing. Actually, you're too close to the light. I'm gonna move you up here. Something sus is up. There's a capture guy over here. Okay, found my capture guy. By the looks of it, they're not really, not really defended. I should just be able to go up and grab them, but...
There's hostiles between you and the van. Looks like they're wearing heavy combat armor.
Thanks for the warning. I'm doing this for your own good.
Okay, got him. Now I could leave. But I'm gonna take this guy out with me. Might as well. Unless he turns around, then we have a problem. And I think I got him. I got him. Okay. Yeah, of course he would turn around too. You have an awesome night as well, Amrito. Stay cool. How many more sleep things do I have? I have 2 more? Perfect. I'll take that. I noticed that I'm not on my proper crossbow because I swapped to my gun. Right, that was close. And bad. Hit the wrong button again, everybody. Tried to look. I tried to look and aim so I could tag him. Yeah. Good times. Did not mean to do that. My life in a nutshell. With controls that I can't control, it's rough. Really? I couldn't tag him? I didn't realize that there was a dog. That was a bit dicey, actually. You see that? That's us.
You see anything over there? Nothing over here.
Oh, this guy doesn't have any armor or anything. So he saw the dog. It's actually a good trap. Okay, now it's just a big armored guy, and if I don't do anything stupid, like I did last time, I should be able to easily walk up and grab this guy. I never... There it is.
نمیتونی برای همیشه مخفی بشی.
Huh? These poor guys. It's like, I'm liking how I can stealth them. I do like that I can stealth them. It's just too bad it's not all stealth.
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Okay, why did the cutscene end? Okay, I guess the van kind of hit the camera, so I guess that's all that you needed to see. Alright, yeah, I am cruising through these missions, by the way.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S.
Grim, what are you about to do?
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated. Enemy vehicle is out.
Shit, we're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up.
It won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on
They're gonna
the plane.
trace this back to us? How in the world can they trace this to us? Other like, the Americans got crazy planes that can shoot things from the sky. It's them! That's not good. I think we're gonna get ourselves in trouble in this game. Based upon that, but that's Grimm's only way, was to go through them and blast them. Another little weird sniper mini-game thing. Yeah, it was a little weird. I don't know about these shooter mini-games.
Air transfer
I
confirmed.
almost got... How do I have assault? How do I have so much assault? I'm not assaulting anybody. I promise. There's no loud guns that I'm using. And I'm using a silencer thing to shoot lights out. Like, why? How am I getting assault?
I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this
I
mission.
am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Ooh.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane.
Is she right?
The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Is she right?
Grim.
Thank you.
You want to thank me? Talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.
Oh. Did that say transit yards? Okay.
Heard a gas leak caused a huge explosion in downtown Tehran.
Apparently we were never there. The truth isn't gonna make anyone look good.
Don't know if they're gonna let this slide.
If we didn't stop the war, we at least delayed it.
Bought us enough time to figure out who's behind the blacklist.
I don't know how much more main story there is. If I take out the guy, another bald guy, and stop the thing, if I get the blacklist stopped, I know I beat the game, but I really don't know how far in I am. Yeah, so the cargo bay. I don't see the point to customize my gear and field. I have exactly what I want to beat every mission. Improves... Unlock 7 black market weapons. Unlock 7 more black market weapons. Unlock a custom loadout. Am I gonna upgrade this guy's cells so I can see the guns? Unlock prototype SMG and shotgun. Unlock prototype pistol, assault, and sniper rifles for purchase. Again, I'm not here. I love snipers, but I'm not here to be shooting like that. I'm here to play Splinter Cell, which is no guns, and preferably non-lethal guns, which is what this game has, which is nice. Having these non-lethal guns are awesome. Gives me something ranged I could take people out with. Yeah, I really don't want any of this stuff. I really don't. There's nothing on the plane that I want.
Good work, Grim.
I've got a few simulations to run. I'll check in with you later.
Grim, what a name. Charlie, you should say thanks to Charlie. He busted you out with his van.
Hey, Sam.
Briggs.
I mean
Nice
Briggs,
work on
not
the
Charlie.
ground.
You didn't even want me on the op, Sam.
I know. You made a ballsy call.
Just like London, right?
Look, forget about London. I need you back on the blacklist.
What?
I can train you to make the right call about risking your life to go with your gut. No one can teach that.
Be good, right?
Why the double clap? Why 2 of them? There was only one that needed to be played. Magic.
Nice work,
Oh, finally.
Sounds like I've got work.
Finally, something weird happened. It's been too long. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy. I don't even want to talk to him anymore. Just got Charlie. I got Briggs and Charlie mixed up, by the way. Yeah, it was funny.
Hey.
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I finally scrubbed all that data you pulled from Tehran.
Get anything on the blacklist?
Quds Force had a kill order out on Sadiq. I don't think your buddy the General was lying. In the bad news department, our trace on Nuri's phone went gonzo all of a sudden.
We'll dig him up.
Great. Well, then we just have to worry about the holy shit, what the hell are we gonna do department. The chemical weapons we tracked from London, they're in the States.
Charlie, that's a good thing. Means our plan's working.
Man, I'd hate to see what your definition of bad is.
Yeah, I don't want it to be on a home soil either, but here we are. Loadout. Okay. Buy all the gadgets. I got all the goggles. I need to play the mobile app to unlock that, everybody. I can keep upgrading my gloves. I might as well. You know what? Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Gloves are now maxed upgrade. If I had another suit, we can see that the... Exclusive? This is complete all of Briggs's 4E stuff. Okay. Interesting. Pants is done, boots is done, lights, I'm not spending any money on lights. 60,000 for a better pistol all around with even more magazine? How awesome is that? Talk to Grim and upgrade Charlie's workshop to unlock this. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think I need 2 power, 4 accuracy, and 3. 2 power, 3 accuracy, 3 range, and 2 control. 25 more magazine. Ooh. Honey Badger. Look at that stats on that gun. I love it. Man, I like the snipers, but no, I gotta stop looking at these guns. I want them, but no, we don't need them. And the special weapons are done. I literally don't know what else to buy. Hello, Art. Welcome back.
Nice work, Charlie.
I'll keep you posted, Sam.
Sweet. How's things going tonight, Art? Yeah, I bought everything that I want to buy. we're literally good. I could try to find more lights and pick up more collectibles, but the more and more I think about it, like, I'd rather let's just move on. You missed the glitch, Banley moment with the two hands coming together noise. Transit Yards, Philadelphia, USA. Okay. Why are they attacking there? What are they up to in Philly? Alright, let's go.
Hey, Essay, how's it going, man?
Charlie, I told you 100 times, don't do that. You sound like an ass.
Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, look, I was wondering if you wanted to do a little, quid pro quo.
What do you want for me?
I got primo Iranian Special Forces security protocols for you to practice on, if you've got what I need.
You got shit?
Hey, I got source code, bro. Now, if you were willing to swap me some of those sweet cracking subroutines you're so good at, I could maybe see my way clear to sharing a little what I got.
This better not be like that time you said you had root access at the bank in Sweden.
No, come on, now why you gotta go bring that up? Alright? Listen.
Charlie, you're going to jail after this. You're going to prison. Anyway.
You have any updates, Ollie?
The tracker's still moving south on the I-95. I pulled stills from the surveillance cameras along the route.
Get those to Charlie. Anything changes, tell me.
Weren't we gonna drop you in New York?
Things change.
We pulled a partial license plate. Start digging.
On it.
Okay.
The tracker on the chemical weapon is just outside Philadelphia.
We should have never let that shipment get stateside. What if we can't stop it in time?
We're not gonna stop this attack. We're gonna stop all the attacks.
I've been monitoring DCS interrogations coming out of Chicago. Sadiq has a trusted inner circle of commanders.
DCS thinks they're responsible for coordinating the Blacklist attacks. We can take a commander alive.
We could uncover plans for all of Blacklist.
Picked a hell of a time to double down.
The van they're in is rented, along with 5 others using the same bogus credit card number. The tracker! It's slowing. It's on East Oregon. Turning down South Columbus to...
City train yard.
Pull the security cam feeds.
The other engineer vehicles are already there. The bombs could be armed.
Land the plane.
Philly International gave us the all-clear to set
I
up
was
on
ready
their
to
turf.
button.
Flight deck. Complete final approaching.
Any specs on that device we found in London?
Standing by. I've confirmed a simple disarming procedure.
Good. Charlie, I'm gonna need something to jam the radio in the area. We can't risk remote detonation.
You bet.
Briggs, you're with me on the ground. We move now.
Oh, look at that. Hoorah, indeed. We're getting Briggs to come with us now, are we?
Popping smoke is optimal when you've got a lot of targets, a lot of hostiles, and a lot of open ground to cover.
Yeah, that's what I use the smoke bomb. I use the smoke bomb to take out armored guys, really. I have 56,000 left over and I got nothing else to buy. Woo, intense. Indeed intense. They're messing with near Philadelphia. How dare they? The transit yards. Oh my. I feel like we're nearing the end of this game, but I hope not. I don't think there's no way we've done enough main missions to beat this game. But here's hoping. Here's hoping that we still got like another episode at least out of this game. Okay, I'm not shooting again, am I?
Isolate the hostiles in the back of the lead van.
Take them out before they trigger that bomb.
Ready.
In position.
Good visual. Driver's marked.
Copy. 3, 2, 1.
Sam, get to that first bomb before it detonates.
Engaging targets.
no, 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 no! I forgot that I was not on.
Another one down. Hostile down.
The game's glitched. The game's glitched. I can't click onto the thing.
Area's clear, Sam. Coming down to meet you at the van.
I couldn't click on the van door. Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Grim, disabling the first bomb now.
Copy.
Deploying RF jammer.
Cool. Signal is good. We have the positions of 3 other devices, Sam. 1 in the tunnel near you, 1 in the maintenance yard, a 3rd in the roundhouse.
3 more?
We got a ticking clock. That's too much ground to cover. We need to split up.
We're sending their locations to your OPSAT.
Starting to sound like Grim.
You're starting to sound like Grim.
All clear. Grim, you got a line on the leader?
I sent our best guess to your OPSAT. Based on servant analysis, he's the engineer's point man on this attack.
Let's go ask him.
I wasted a lot of shots there.
Break a leg, Briggs. Fisher out.
What the hell did I just get myself into?
Am I playing as Briggs?
Briggs, hurry. You need to stop that bomb before they move it.
Copy that. Find the van, you find the nerve gas. Find the nerve gas, you shut this thing down.
Are you finished yet? Jesus!
What's happening? Why this view? What is up with this? What is happening? Ah! What? I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
What just happened? What's happening here?
Smells like piss. Need to watch for civilians.
What is happening?
Rolling stock is in position.
Uh-oh. Elevator's starting up. More headed this way.
Uh-oh. What's happening here? I seem to be like a shooty guy.
Hey, help me look. Let's do this.
Okay, I don't think I need to...
Anything to see over there? I've got nothing.
What? How many shots did that take?
Another one down.
What am I, the Terminator all of a sudden? None of those bullets hit, didn't they? Okay, you're out of my range, but...
Grim. I've reached the bomb. Grim.
Briggs, hey, I got the full bomb schematic here from the shot Sam took of it in London. It's using an aerosol dispersal system. Now, I think that's how he got poisoned. It should be fine. All you gotta do is slide the casing open slowly.
No, I need Grim on the line now.
And when she's busy with Sam tracking the leader. Look, you think working with you is some kind of treat for me? Suck it up, Briggs.
Just send the details to my OPSAT, Charlie.
Do I need to do some mini game? So I made it to the van without having to kill everybody.
Device is offline.
Reach the next location.
Okay. That was weird.
Sam, engineers are priming the bomb on the other side of that viaduct. You've got to move.
That was really weird.
I'm on it.
Disarm the third bomb. Okay.
Hey, Sam. SMI is guessing the area around the bomb is mined.
All the enemy patrols are ground level, Sam. I'm not seeing any eyes on top of the trains.
Well, that's what I'm about to do. Okay. There's a sniper up there. Why? Oh, why? I like how my guy jumped towards the mine. Oh yeah, no, that was hilarious. Keep doing that, please. Try to get me killed, game. Yeah, I thought I see somebody walking around, but...
I will find you.
I'm gone. I've left the area and then some.
It's empty.
I should have stopped. I valued... Oh. I thought I died again. Come on, there was way too many mines. I thought it was. Oh no, they said around the bomb there was mines too. I thought it was mines all along the way to the van. All right, fine game. I just tried to walk into the van and get it over with. The game says no.
It's empty. The bomb's already been loaded onto the train.
That's what they're talking about. The van's already empty. Oh, okay.
The hell? Hey, you.
Found one of our men knocked out. Search for the hostile.
I went up here.
Thermal goggles show all clear.
There's the sniper. Okay, I found the sniper.
Thermal's not showing me anything.
And the sniper there.
IR's not showing anything.
Okay, so they're not really looking for me. Got it. This guy's trying to find me. Stay there. These poor guys. They really are having a bad day with me. With me being around. Alright, I just wanted the laptop after I saw it over here. I could have avoided it and moved on, but I'm like, nah, let's grab that, because everything was right here. Oh, okay, there's nothing beneath me there either. Alright, let's climb back into this train. There's a bomb right in front of the door. And there's a guy somewheres in this train.
Shutting the device down.
Wow, just like that.
Not my first rodeo, Briggs.
Just like that. If I gotta do another Briggs mission, it's gonna be pretty bad, but I'll just go through and shoot. Briggs is like a...
Device deactivated.
That was fast. Copy. At the roundhouse.
Visual on the leader.
Negative. Charlie's still triangulating his position.
I'll keep moving. Keep me posted.
The last device is in the roundhouse, Briggs.
Seconds away. Gotta get to the roundhouse before whoever's on the other side of that laser pops my head off.
Briggs, there's a second floor entrance to the roundhouse. It might be an easier way in.
Roger that. Thanks.
This thing is silenced.
Take the high ground.
Taking the high ground indeed, Briggs. It's the way to go, while I'm in shooter mode now.
This is Sniper 1. We're all clear.
I'm at the roundhouse. Where the hell is the bomb?
Is it time?
Engineers are mounting it on a commuter train, Briggs.
Do you think we can't call in?
Everyone spread out and search.
This guy's gonna walk over here, isn't he? I think he's too far away. Okay, moving on. Saying it's underneath of me?
Man down. Waiting. I found.
Cool. Whoa! I was scratching my right eye. I didn't see any more, so I counted no more enemies, so I took my eyes off the screen, scratched my right eye, and I was just like, yeah, this is not so bad. And then the guy appeared, and I yelled, whoa, okay. Okay, Briggs. You seem to be...
This once before.
Briggs, don't mess this up, please. Is this one a different one? You should report in.
Hey, Charlie. I've reached the last device.
Gotcha. Need me to walk you through it?
No, I'm good. Breathe easy. One shot, Briggs.
Oh, you died on me, Briggs.
Piece of cake.
Something bad.
Oh, shit, Charlie. I think I pulled a red wire. Is that bad?
Whoa, what? No gas! Get out of there!
Gotcha.
Got him back. Got him back. No swearing, but you got him back.
Sam, all devices disabled. Moving out.
Coming up on the leader. Get down.
Okay, hold up. I'm not ready for this. I'm about to end my live stream and we're on a moving train and I'm shooting? No, thank you. We're gonna stay here until tomorrow. This train's gonna run all night into the next day, and then tomorrow we'll finish this. If I was putting down the controller and then I had to pick up the controller and try to shoot. No wonder I missed. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty fun shooter game. It's too bad it's not Splinter Cell, but it's a pretty good shooter game. It's very fun and actiony and a little too much swearing for me to completely enjoy this game, but yeah, it's still pretty fun to shoot the stealth a little bit. Yeah, I'll go with that. But I hope there's more missions. If this is like the last mission, like whoops, I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get information on all of this stuff, and there's gonna be like, I don't know, you would think there'd be like 3 more missions to do after that to stop all of them at once. But I don't know. I don't feel like this is the end, but we're nearing the end, of course. Every episode I do that's main story is nearing the end, but yeah, I hope there's still another episode or 2 out of this. I don't think I have anything written down. No, I don't. I actually didn't write down anything today. Not at all. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, either way, that was weird to swap between, like, shooter mode and now this mode. I'd rather never go to shooter mode ever again. Briggs's, I mean, his gun was pretty awesome, but, could I have upgraded Briggs's guns this whole time? Probably I could have. Anyway. Everyone's crying. You guys could stop crying now. Either way, this has been an interesting little series. Yeah, it's changed, but it's not terrible. With that being said, though, like, yeah, looking forward to Raft. I do hope somebody donates the Switch All-Stars thing, because yeah, I would hop into Mario Sunshine in a heartbeat as well. I would love to play that game. You know, that game is perfect for me and my channel. But fingers crossed. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I still got Raft that I really want to play. So yeah, other than that, also May, I don't know if May, I just remembered this now. May left a comment on Subnautica, Subnautica Below Zero to be more precise. And yeah, that was nice. I love when I get comments, especially from people that's here. Or if you're just watching on YouTube, I would just love to have a comment like, yeah, this is a good game, or have you ever played? Something, anything, I don't know. You did so amazing as a spy. 100%, no deaths, no game over screens, no resets. But yeah, either way, I don't know, up to you. I'd love to have more conversations with the people that are watching, if you wish to talk as well. But yeah, with that, more Blacklist tomorrow, so thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching, and seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons, you know what to do by now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care!